welcome to this episode of me having absolutely no idea how I'm going to get a vehicle on my trailer, but I'm going to get it on my trailer. Got this old 60s Ford, like, ramp truck. You see newer ramp trucks, like they are a dually that has like a one car, bed on the back, like a ramp. Like tow and haul guys use them to put a camper on the back and then pull a camper, things like that. So it's an old 60s one that's coming from Carlisle, which is All Truck Nationals is going on up here. Like the end of this week and this weekend, which I plan on going to actually, to hang out with some of our friends that have, they'll have a couple trucks in the, like the big rig division. And so I'm guessing this transaction was done, this week to an Australian buyer. So I've got to get this thing loaded up, runs and drives, but it's a cab over, but it has an extreme amount of overhang. I need to put tire sensors in this thing. Actually, I might be switching wheels and tires on this truck. Anyways, it has an extreme amount of overhang after the rear wheel. So, it's gonna be tough to load. It would be tough to load on just about any trailer. So, the guy who has the truck, he's not involved in the deal. He's just storing it at his lot. So he won't be there, which is, I would rather be left alone. I don't need somebody looking over my shoulder. It kind of drives me nuts. So I'm gonna be left alone. The keys and stuff are in it, and I brought a bunch of like 4x4s and stuff if I have to block up the rear. I just don't know what I'm getting myself into. Again, it's another port deal. It pays very, 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 very well. This one should be over $200 an hour from going to get it, going home, going down there tomorrow. I should make out over $200 an hour. So we just got to get it on the trailer. It's at the port tomorrow. I can probably use like a step deck height ramp to take it off, which would be nice. Then I could just roll it off the back and be done with it. But we'll see. I don't know what I'm getting myself into. I'm going to try to find a spot I can load it where, look, I'm not going to do it on the guy's parking lot because I don't want my ramps like the ramps like slide on the asphalt and it marks the asphalt. I don't want to do that to the guy's parking lot. So I'll be there in like 15 minutes and kind of see what I'm getting myself into. Alrighty. Oh, here she is. This be 25 foot long. Got it fired up here. See, this is the overhang I'm talking about here. So, but we've got some hills to work with, which is nice. Just letting this thing warm up, and then we'll figure out how we're gonna get it on the trailer. Well, come to find out, it has its own ramps. Let's use them. They store right there in the bed. We're gonna use it to back up, because I feel better backing it on, getting it off. I mean, even though I have these ramps now, I feel better that way. So just gotta be careful because these brakes aren't the best. And of course we're pointed downhill, but we got the wheels chalked. Nothing to really worry about there. Just roll it back slow, see what happens. All right, well, it's yeah, there. Like I said, the brakes don't work very well. Just gonna drift it back here. Make sure we're lined up pretty good. So far, so good. I don't know what that noise was. Let's get out and check it. About 1,000,000 degrees. I'm good on this side. I'm good on this. Oh, I see what. Just the ramp's rocking. So I can bring the tail end of this towards this side a little bit. All right. This thing isn't all that bad. Get out and check again. I don't have any parking brakes, so I have to shut it off in gear. Coming off that one, which I don't really need those anymore. Just need to make sure I'm lined up. See, my rear is good. It's bowing the crap out of those ramps. This thing must be a little heavy. Now I gotta get up over my fenders, which I'm not too terribly worried about. Just it's okay. Alright, I'm lined up. Let's get these ramps out of the way. Perfect. Just gotta bring that end over. That's holding the wheel. Alright, let's get her up over the fender. Oh, looking good. Looking good. Ow. Alright. I got the dash all torn apart. I got no screws in it. I don't know what that's all about. Oh, that's the parking brake. Oops. No brakes. No brakes. Alright, let me check again. This thing. While we're rolling, let's see. Hello. Oh, that's perfect. That might actually fit in between the fenders, so I can push that truck in it. It's a good thing. These ramps. Over here. Well, I guess we can look at this thing before she heads to Australia. Not real sure what the whole sleeper thing is with this, but gotta tighten that up a little bit, it's sliding back. But yeah, it's not like it's finished or anything, but the bed design. Old grip paint. And it runs pretty good. I can't even reach the door handle from the ground. So I can't really open the door right now. I'm not climbing up there. I'm getting ready to get back in the truck and relax till they call me. Second in line. But it's an hour till my port opens. So climb in the truck and relax for a little bit. Alright, let's see if we can't get this thing unloaded. She made it here. Alright. Maybe let her warm her up. Let it warm up a little bit. This thing won't stay running. Clear her out a little bit. This won't stay running. That ain't good. Doesn't stay running. Well, had to get a little assistance to get her off, but we're good. I mean, just the sheer amount of money that's sitting here. That Volvo's about the only used machine I've seen sitting over here. A bunch of Canada guys are, I think, over this way, dropping off a bunch of tiger cats. I guess they're probably made in Canada. You always see these guys with the John Deere sprayers coming down 70 into Baltimore. I mean, just the sheer amount of money of everything sitting here to keep the economy going, really. You know, all this is money going overseas, money coming in, product going out. There's an IMT with a big X9. Like to be the support vehicle for that, bringing in all the tracks and stuff.